Probably like 3 days.
3 days?
Actually, like 3 days ago.
I text you first.
And make sure you don't end this out.
We the players in the game. Cliff notes, cliff notes, cliff notes, cliff notes. Cliff notes, cliff notes.
What's going on, everybody? It's your favorite athletic nerd, Cliff Notes. I'm back with another episode of the Cliff Notes Web Show. Today we got a very special guest. We got my big bro, Muay Thai fighter, member of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated, Lateef Scott. Say what's up to the people. What's going on?
I'll get like thieves or something like that.
Well, you're not going to be able to hear it right now.
Don't get like a graphic of my name.
You won't get a graphic. I can get you.
Let's put it right here so I can see that shit.
You want it like across your chest?
Yeah.
I'm going to put it at the bottom. So.
Either way.
Yeah, but you want to have one.
I will exclude when I'm pointing. It's not there.
Point. Yeah.
Alright, cool.
You say what's up to me.
How's it going, folks? How you been? Long time watcher, happy to be here.
So Lateef is a Muay Thai fighter, right?
That's correct, yes.
Muay Thai fighter, record of 6-2. He's a WKA North American
champion 2014.
So he got belts, he can fight, so he can beat anybody up that watch this. You are amateur status, professional status, and that's the same thing.
No, amateur. Either way, I feel like I get enough competition and my thrill from fighting amateur. I like the paces to want to fight pro. There's not enough money involved locally. That's more important than my job to get punched in the face and make $200. So
it's only 200 bucks.
I mean, depending on what most you fight for.
Yeah.
The big leagues you get major pay.
That's
like locally, like Delaware, places like that, Philly. Like you're not a major promotion.
Yeah.
You're not getting rotations like that. So.
Damn,
I'd rather just go in there, get ticket sales, fight amateur, get the adrenaline pump going and go from there.
Alright, cool. So yeah, that's Lateef, and that's why he's not pro, because he doesn't feel like beating everybody up on the next level. So
that's really what it is.
That's basically what's going on. So with Muay Thai, like with fighting, kickboxing, and stuff like that, like it's mostly predominantly or fighting. How is that?
So I started off this training just to get back in shape. Fell in love with that, so I do jiu-jitsu, wrestling, boxing, Muay Thai, things like that. Had my first fight in MMA, lost by submission. It was like, all right, man, well, I can't just be 0-1. Second fight, won by decision. Third fight, won by submission, and it kind of just goes from there. And then when I started getting a little better in like the unsanctioned events, it was like, you start doing some more sanctioned matches. So naturally, I'm a long guy and kind of quick. Muay Thai came naturally. It's more stand-up based. So next thing you know, I'm in the ring.
Every sport has some type of aggression.
Yeah.
Like that you not every sport, like you got a sport like golf. Not trying to play anybody that play golf, but y'all get what I'm saying. So with fighting, usually when you growing up, the reason that you fight, like you fight in the hood or something like that, you gotta fight because you either trying to fight for survival or that person did something to you that you don't like. So your preparation of training and basically having to go fight the next man out in front of you, he didn't do anything to you. You don't have anything to do with that man, you don't have anything to do with you. How do you mentally prepare to go fight somebody that has nothing to do with you, and like how do you get him like, all right, I gotta hit him with my hardest punch, or I gotta go beat him up?
People are gonna find this funny. Gospel music for some reason.
What?
Yeah, I've never gone to a fight angry a day in my life, like in the ring or in the cage.
Okay.
And I think what happens is like it's more of a sport to me. I don't look at it as like I'm just fighting somebody on a Saturday night, even though I know it's a crazy hobby and you are physically fighting somebody. Other than like I put in 8 weeks of training camp, lifting weights, dieting, training 5 days a week, you know what I mean, cutting crazy amounts of weight, being exhausted going to work. And when you get in the ring, it's just about like showing your skills off. You know what I mean? Like I want to prove that I'm the better fighter. I'm better, combat athlete than he is. So my skills are matched. You got to think about. And when it comes down to like just once you get in the ring, mental wise, like once you get a punch thrown at you, you get angry real quick, right? But yeah, man, gospel keeps me grounded, keeps me loose, keeps me my mind frame clear for some reason. I'm going angry and all like super aggressive. I can't see what's going on. I get in the panic mode, and then you get clipped like that. You get knocked down like that.
So how do you find like what triggers you basically? So when you in a fight, you going into a fight like you said, you going calm. As soon as you get hit, does that trigger your aggression?
Sounds stupid. I only get mad when someone punches me in the face.
This is getting ridiculous. This is what I thought fighting was.
Yeah, I never understood why. Like, I'm getting in the ring. I know for a fact it's a fight.
Right.
And I'm offended that someone is trying to punch me in the face. Like, I can't believe your audacity. Who the fuck do you think you are, you stupid? For trying to punch me in a fight that I agree with.
Right.
For some reason, that seems to work for me. So I'll be like a little nervous before a fight, you know what I mean? Which is natural because you're obviously able to fight, and I'm climbing around, climbing the cage, and still got butterflies. Like we saw Saturday night. Yeah, guy swings, I go off.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And then from that standpoint, it's like, all right, well now it's down to business.
So with that being said, all right, so with you having to be triggered with that punch, you want to feel the fight out.
Yeah.
Do you have, I don't know how the amateur world is set up, like if you can fight people repeatedly or anything like that. Do you have a rival? Like, there's a sports show, you got Boston Celtics versus Sixers, you got Packers versus Bears, Eagles versus Cowboys. Do you have a rival that you have?
Rivals. Anybody who I feel like beat me in a fight and has a belt that I should be wearing right now, I want to fight again. One's my friend, so I can't, but he's a great guy, so I can't really trust him like that.
But he can still be your rival. Your best friend can be like Magic and Isaiah.
Yeah. I wouldn't call it a rivalry because he took that fight on a couple days' notice. He was like 189, I was 179. Yeah. So it's what it is. But nah, man, there's a couple cats in the Tri-State area I keep around who I'm seeing get to title shots, who I know aren't that good, and I try to stay humble.
Shots.
You know what I mean? It's a couple cats at 175 who probably think I'm a little too old, and this summer, man, I'm definitely going to turn it up a little bit.
And do you have a special move? Like, is this like wrestling?
No,
or like
I don't have like a Stone Cold Stunner, but I mean, obviously,
in your head, you got it.
My jab is probably the main weapon that I have because I'm long.
You got every time
I squat, no, it's a punch called a jab.
No, you got a name. Like, you throw it, and you got a name for it. Like, you personally have a name for it in your head.
I have the jab of virtue.
I know it.
I'm gonna justice. All these nice niggas up.
Yeah, so when you throw it in your head, you saying it like it's a Dragon Ball Z move.
I don't do that. I know it's
justice.
Yep, got the almost like I give a little. I think that sounds. Yeah, like that. That's true. Probably jab. But I have a combo that I like doing. But see, the problem is people want to see this sitting and watch.
No, you don't have to do the combo.
Nah, I mean, probably jab, uppercut, head kick.
Jab, uppercut, head kick. How do you even get your... I was watching the fight, I was like, well, how do they get their leg like that?
A lot of stuff. I spend way too much time watching TV, pause, trying to spread my legs. So I can hit somebody.
But going off of that, like, I already know that you're a Russell Westbrook fan. Like, he's one of your favorite players in the NBA. We've had discussions about Russell Westbrook and his play this season. My argument was Russ is not having a good year this season. T believes that he is. How are you a Russ Westbrook fan? We'll get into like the stats and everything of our argument. But how are you a Russ Westbrook fan with his aggression and the way he played, and you are the complete? I know you're the complete opposite.
You call me a bitch.
No. So I don't want T to beat me up on the show. Not today, man. He already put me in headlocks at work. It's a lot
because he's more outward with his aggression and competitive fire. I'm actually just kind of a chill person, so in my head I'm like, yo, I'm better than these niggas. The same way. Now, I respect anybody who goes 110%, as cliche, right? Who goes hard no matter what. You don't gotta worry about, like, yo, is he gonna try tonight? Like, he's always trying. Like, Kobe Bryant, perfect example. One-time favorite basketball player. You knew for a fact, before he was on the court, he was gonna give you his all. He was gonna put these shots up. He might shoot you out the game. He'll definitely shoot you out the game, but you ain't gonna say they wasn't trying.
Right.
So that's what it is, man. I think I'm the same way, man. Like when I'm fighting, you know what I mean? Like I might be tired, I might be exhausted, you know what I mean? Mentally, physically, but like I'm not going to quit unless you're knocking me out or the bell rings. And so I respect that.
Right. So with our argument that I don't believe that he's having the best of years, well, it's clearly not. But you were saying that he's distributing like the ball more to his players. And I was like, He's really like he's been more of a detriment to his team. Like he's been playing better since that conversation.
I don't understand how somebody, it's not all about stats, right? Can average a triple double, be 6'3", average 10 boards, lead the league in assists. You're doing his job as a point guard, and we're saying he's having a bad year.
Because look,
so we're only going off of the fact that shooting wise, he's not shooting the ball well, which is correct. Points is down, fields is down, threes is down. When you look at how he's playing control, but even on defense, like I've seen him play way worse than he is now, but average more points. Come on, I say shit.
The point. All right, so to the triple double point. So of course the triple double has gotten a little watered down. Maybe I was going. That's a question like I struggle with a lot. Do the athletes that are NBA is it just easier to get?
No, honestly, I think that people like Westbrook have made it look easy. But if it was easy, everybody would be doing it. Like LeBron makes 27, 8, and 8 look easy. Ben Simmons makes 15, 8, and 8 look easy. If it was that easy, you would see motherfucking Jamal McGee like, I can get checked. Like it would be simple. You would see fucking Blake doing it. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, so clearly it can't be that easy if you only have one player for 3 straight years doing this. And I feel like if it was James Harden doing this, to be honest, if it was LeBron for the last 3 years doing this triple-double, he would get it every single time.
But the first year that Russ got it, and we all loved Russ. The first year he did it.
They was trying to give it to Harden.
Well, I wasn't. And
they were trying to make it seem like, Durant wasn't supposed to hate it. Like, they was definitely trying their best to not give it to him.
I was like, Russ should get it because nobody in the history of the NBA has done that since Oscar Robertson's. Like, what was the point of being like Harden just scores more? Yeah, at that time, Harden like he just scoring more. So
Harden just scoring more now.
Yeah, well, you can't. He is. No, he's good. Yeah, I made a video about that. Like he is, but he was without Chris Paul for that long. He was without Chris Paul, and he would still have the Rockets. What are they now? Third in the West? For third or fourth in the West? Yeah, like he had them up there in that win percentage and win totals. He had that.
Here's what people were like, break down these games, I could tell, don't actually play basketball. Because it's one thing you learn about D'Antoni's system. D'Antoni's, it's inflation. So Steve Nash could get a system and fucking average 15 assists a game, 15 points there, it's fast paced. If I shoot 25 threes a game, you're going to get those. Everybody more hard is hooping. You know, but like, it's easy to get that when you're shooting that many times with ocean green light. So step back on 5 people. Literally, you have 3 people guarding with just stepping back and shooting the 3. They'll break 5 of them and make the other one. All right, cool. Well, you better catch fire eventually shoot on them shots. I mean, still, I think it's Peterson, but I don't understand the hate that Westbrook gets when he actually isn't even playing as out of control as Harden is.
I think the stereotype of Westbrook is like he is so out of control. So most of the time, like you said, he's one of your favorite players, so you're gonna defend him to the death.
That's crazy. I've definitely seen games where I was like, "What are you fucking doing, Westbrook?" Yeah. But I mean, too, man, like you know what you can do playing a while, so you know I can keep going for this record and getting the shot. So it's hard when you're having an off year to maintain that confidence. Because the minute he starts playing like taking a step back and playing timid, they're gonna lose. Yeah. But I do like this now. He's let Paul George be Paul George. He's having probably the best year of his career, right? Yeah. Should be. He's an MVP discussion or something like that. He absolutely is. So if Russ is playing that bad, I don't think the record will be where it is now, and I don't even think PG will be happy being there. Like I'm really watching him get the ball to Scooter, go to the wing, and let PG and Scooter work a 2-man game. Now, how much is that Russ and how much is that Billy Donovan? Absolutely, Russ. You think fucking Donovan's telling Russ what to do? I'm just saying. I mean, we don't want Westbrook not passing over KD. True. Donovan's gonna say he's gonna tell him, "All right, yo, pass right now." It's a conscious effort to get everybody involved, and I don't like it, man, but I get it, man. People see points, it's all they care about.
Which is, me and Jay Bar was having that discussion last night about how the NBA gotta like scale what they want MVP because the past couple years has been who scores the most.
People see points, it's all they care about, man. Like, I guess, would you rather have 0 points, 10 assists in a win, or 25 points, 0 assists in a loss? A lot of motherfuckers out here who want 25 points, yeah.
It all depends on what type of player you are, what type of team.
By the way, that question you had about trade and beat, what was they saying Embiid's an idiot?
Bro, like, I don't act like you don't trade him. Like, if you said bench, I'm like, alright.
Don't be close to those. It was all New York niggas. Shout out to my man Saquon, by the way. I love you.
Yeah, my man Saquon. Yeah, SMP Friday the other day. Go check him out. He's a rapper. But yeah, we keep talking about this MVP stuff. We're gonna be here literally the entire time. My camera gonna die.
It's good fun, man. Good fun next time, man.
Definitely had tell people your social. How can we bench your fights and follow you and follow your journey?
Don't follow me on Instagram. But it's Lateef Scott. I'm not a funny guy at all. I'm charismatic. I'm very quiet. Keep it real. You're not gonna get inspiration, nothing like that. You're not gonna get no funny memes. But you wanna take out fights and stuff? Yeah, Lateef Scott, first and last name. Follow me there.
It's gonna be somewhere here, y'all.
It's gonna be fun, man.
Definitely had. It's my first interview, so y'all know that. It's my first interview. Had an interview. I'm trying to do this for how long?
Probably like 3 days.
3 days.
Actually, like 3 days ago.
I text you before.
It makes you look, hey, that's it out here. Like, let them know.
I was all this
niggas know that you hit me up like 3 days ago. It's like, yo, I'm running out of my days.
I'm gonna show y'all my text messages with him. No even cuss me out on work or something like that.
That's true.
But
speaking of which, we're gonna go tomorrow. I'm not playing here. I got my job to keep you safe. It's my man.
It's lit, man. I'm proud of you, man. It's definitely been a fun day. It took a lot to set everything up. Glad my man came out. Well, I came to him, but
it's my partner. Very nice.
Yeah, it was very.
Alright, man. This is pretty much it.
Look, man, that's Cliff Notes Web Show. It's another episode. We're editing down for y'all. And this don't still have so I'm signing out.
Fuck up on my face. Told you niggas we the wave. We got the wave. Jersey nigga, we the wave. Tryna get paid. Second tryna pop away. We got the wave. Jersey nigga, we the wave. Say the fuck up on my face. Told you niggas we the wave. Yeah. Told people I've been humble, now we in the crowd looking at the show. In the crib I had to figure out if it was time for me to switch the flow. Every day up in my job getting tips, I'm not bragging about it.